I always think about the core principles in relation to my vision for the company. I want us to be a phenomenal business and financial success. And I also want us to be the kind of company that people are proud to be a part of.
We ought to stand for something. We ought to have people in the organization know if they're going to make decisions, what do we value in terms of how they make decisions.
The core principles really define very well what we are, how we go about doing our business, what our priorities are.
It really starts with everybody, every employee, whether it's the field level, whether it's the back office interaction, or it's the senior management.
We have core principles so that we have something to stand on. It represents who we are as a company, what we stand for, and when things get challenging, we have something to lean on, something to guide us to make decisions.
Two words that stick out to me are respect and humility. And those are very, very important to me because I want everybody at this company to be treated with respect. When you walk through the door, you should know that, hey, I'm walking into a professional work environment and this is where I'm going to be treated with respect.
Compliance is ensuring that we are acting with integrity here at Blueknight and also that we are following all laws and regulations from out in the field to the office functions.
There are ethical standards to which we hold ourselves, and employees are going to perform higher when they have those values to aspire to and to trust in.
First and foremost, integrity is everything. Compliance is, to me, integrity, and it's always doing the right thing.
When you have a very strong compliance program, landowners, customers, government regulators, and they know when they deal with Blueknight, they're going to get a certain set of standards that are very high.
Being a responsible corporate citizen means that we are taking care of each of the communities that we operate in, whether that's the environment, the natural resources, or the people.
It's about how we behave and act as a company and how the public views us.
And not only are we going to comply and be responsible, I also want us to be an involved member of the community, doing things that are very positive and making a contribution.
Customer service is important at all levels of the company, and at all times we should project the core principles of Blueknight when we're dealing with customers.
I think we're in a very competitive industry, and customers have a choice on who they want to do business with.
It's hard to get that customer through the door initially, and the easiest thing we can do is to live up to our commitments with them, provide them with great customer service, retain them, and want them to do additional business with us in the future. Entrepreneurship is thinking out of the box. It is thinking of new ways to tackle old issues or problems.
It's being creative with our existing operation and not being okay with the status quo.
Being entrepreneurial means that we are focused on the customer and seeing a need that they may have that they may not know they have, and being ready and able to meet it.
Finding ways to create value for our customers and for our business.
One of the core principles in our company is to build a superior workforce.
So here at Blueknight, we are a superior team.
To me, superior team means everybody pulling in the same direction with the company, everybody understanding what the goals and objectives are.
Different people have different ideas and can solve problems, and we're our best when we're working together as a group.
Of course, that applies to all of us, and we have put a great deal of effort into bringing in talent, retaining talent, developing talent. It's a high priority for us. I think what the core values do, they underpin who we are and how we're going to go about doing our business.
You're only as good as your reputation in the industry. Everybody we do business with generally has a choice, and they choose to do business with us, and I think we have to live up to that responsibility.
There's going to be times and circumstances where they're faced with, do I do it this way or do I take the shortcut? What would our company want us to do? So that when they're out there all by themselves, they can make those decisions knowing that the company or the management team or whatever is going to fully support them and back those decisions that tied in with our principles.
As leaders, it truly does start with the top, but it certainly permeates throughout the entire organization.
They are kind of like our compass. They're the things that guide you. They tell you what is important: compliance, being a responsible corporate citizen, having a great commitment to customers, being an entrepreneur, and building a great team. Those things are 5 key ideas that you can build a very successful, growing business around.